Okay, time for the story of day one. I left Chicago at 9 a.m. and I had sunscreen on my face, believe it or not. I know, don't worry, it'll be okay. Um, and then rode and rode. And I think about 36 miles in, I stopped at a Wendy's and had two grilled chicken sandwiches and a big old Frosty, because when you burn 6,000 calories in a day, you get to eat anything you want to, which is probably, I mean, it's like top three favorite things about doing this. It's eating whatever I want. And then from Wendy's, kept on trucking, got into Indiana Dunes State Park, rode an off-road trail through one section of the Indiana Dunes State Park, only to end up at the east end of this trail, and blocked by a fence that was chained and locked, which meant I had to backtrack half a mile, get closer to the lake, and then schlep my heavy bike through sand and dunes, small dunes, not big dunes, out to the roads, to a place where I could get around the fence that I was blocked by. That was challenging. That was tough. I was not happy. But I was also right by the lake, so it was kind of awesome. Anyways. Kept on going, found a place to go swimming, Central Street Beach in Indiana, and realized that my camp anywhere strategy was kind of flawed, because you can't just camp anywhere. Definitely would have gotten kicked off of the beach, like at where I went swimming, if I had tried to camp there, because it closes at a certain point, and you can't just camp on people's land, I guess. Maybe I could have. Anyways, so I decided I'd get a motel, regroup, figure out campsites for tomorrow night and other nights, and go from there. So, with Patty and Kai's help, my sister and her boyfriend, with their help, we tracked down a motel, and I was on my way to the hotel, gonna pay the $50 plus tax, and just, call it a night. Some guy leans out his window. He's parked in a parking lot near the road, and he's like, "Hey, where are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm going to Chicago, but all the way around the lake first." And I keep on riding. A couple minutes later, he pulls up next to me, and he's like, "Hey, I know this sounds a little weird, but my dad rides long distances, and we have a guest house, and we live right nearby. You'd totally be welcome to do this. Like, we'd be thrilled to if you'd come stay in our guest house, which is where I am right now." And so I said yes, and I'm here, and we get the bike safely put away, and they show me this guest house, and I go in for food, and they promptly hand me a beer and give me chicken and rice, and I take an amazing shower, and I get to sort of shoot the shit with the father figure here, and about bicycle riding and where the next stop is and what he's experienced and all that good stuff. And so it's been kind of a roller coaster today, but overall I feel amazing. The bike is in good shape, not at all sore at all. The worst of it is the fact that my sunscreen that I reapplied on my face failed big time. So I think it's Banana Boat. I'll make sure of that. I hate Banana Boat.